A dad storms up to a black woman on a packed flight, barking at her to move her paid seat for his kid. She says no, calm, firm, and he tries to shame her into it. Then the flight attendant steps in, and her reply leaves him speechless, spirals it all out of his grip. This ain't just about a seat. It's about respect, defiance, and a clapback that hits hard. Stay till the end. This one's a ride. Hit subscribe, smash like, drop your city below. Let's dive into this 2025 banger. 2025 at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport in Atlanta. Gates buzzing, air thick with jet fuel and summer sweat. Flight 317, an Airbus A320 bound for Dallas, is boarding. Carry-ons clack, overhead bins slam, intercom crackles with pre-flight chatter. Keisha Monroe, 32, slides into 14A, window seat, her sanctuary. She paid extra, $35 for the view, the quiet, a sliver of peace on a 4-hour haul. Novel in hand, noise-canceling headphones ready, she's set, expecting nothing but sky and stillness. Keisha's no stranger to hustle. Marketing analyst, single, grinds late to climb the ladder. Today she's flying for work. Client pitch tomorrow. The cabin's a circus. Passengers shuffle, attendants dart, but she tunes it out, thumbing her book, buckling in. The hum fades until it doesn't. A shadow looms in the aisle. Richard Aldridge, 45, salt and pepper hair, Rolex glinting, towing a fidgety 6-year-old girl clutching a stuffed rabbit. He stops at row 14, voice cutting sharp. "Excuse me, I need you to move." Keisha blinks, looks up. His tone's a command, not a question. She sees the girl, nervous eyes, sweater hem twisting, but Richard's stance screams entitlement, like the world bends for him. "I'm sorry," she says, soft but steady. He sighs, impatient, gesturing to the empty aisle seat beside her. "My daughter needs the window. She gets anxious on flights." Keisha's brows lift. She paid for this view. "I'm sorry," she repeats, firm now. "I paid for this seat." Richard Aldridge, frequent flyer tag on his leather briefcase, looks stunned, like no is a foreign word. His jaw tightens. "She's a child," he says, slow, condescending. "Surely you understand." Keisha presses her lips tight. Oh, she understands. A man with cash for first-class gear didn't book ahead for his kid, and now it's her problem? She feels the undercurrent. If she weren't black, younger, solo, would he even ask? "I do understand," she says, calm. "But I paid for my seat." "If it's that important, you should have booked it." His smile's tight, humorless. "Unbelievable," he mutters, then louder, calculated, for the crowd. This is what's wrong with people today. No decency. Heads turn, passengers shift, some peek, some stare. A guy in 15B lowers his phone. A woman in 13C whispers. Keisha's face heats. She knows the play. Shame her. Make her the bad guy. Her stomach knots, but before she can fire back, a shadow slides in. Sandra Wallace, late 40s, flight attendant, navy uniform crisp, eyes sharp. "Is there a problem here?" she asks, voice steady. Richard jumps in, arms crossing. "Yes, this woman won't move for my daughter." Sandra's brows lift, waiting. She gets anxious, needs the window. I asked, she refused. Keisha meets Sandra's gaze, searching for bias, expecting the usual appease the loud guy routine. "You booked this seat?" Sandra asks her. "Yes," Keisha nods. Sandra turns to Richard. "Sir, she has the seat assigned to her." He scoffs. "I'm aware. I'm asking you to do the right thing. Surely the airline values customer service." Sandra inhales, patience thinning. Customer service doesn't mean forcing someone out of their paid seat. Here's where it heats up, fam. Richard's not backing down, and Keisha's holding ground like a rock. He's banking on guilt, on pressure. But Sandra? She's not here for it. Richard's face reddens. This isn't about rules. It's decency, kindness. A grown woman refusing a child. His voice climbs. 14C flinches, 15A stares. Keisha feels it. Villain vibes he's painting, frustration pulsing. Sandra's unfazed. "If you need a window seat, I'll check for opens, but I won't move her." Richard snaps to Keisha. "You really won't move for a child?" "I paid for this seat," she says, unwavering. He laughs, short, bitter, then plays the crowd. "Can you believe this? A full-grown woman refusing a little girl." Murmurs ripple. Some avoid her eyes, some watch like it's a show. Keisha grips her book. Pressure mounts, the old be the bigger person trap. Why is it always her? Sandra steps closer, support subtle but solid. Sir, she says, low, firm, take your assigned seat. Last time I ask. Richard's nostrils flare. He mutters, typical. Keisha's stomach drops. She knows that word. It's venom. Sandra stiffens, eyes icing over. Be careful what you're implying, she warns, voice steel. The cabin hushes, tension spikes, whispers buzz. Then a voice behind cuts in. She paid for her seat. A guy in a green hoodie, row 15, firm but calm. Sandra nods. Backup lands. Richard's losing it, turns to the plane. Ridiculous. No one thinks it's wrong for her to refuse a 6-year-old? Silence. Passengers squirm, no takers. Society's selfish, he rants, voice carrying. Keisha fires back, steady. I'm not selfish. I paid like everyone. Book ahead next time. The hoodie guy nods. A woman across the aisle chimes. She's right. If you wanted it, book it. Richard's fraying, snaps at her. She's a child. I shouldn't have to plan around selfish people. Eyes shift. Annoyance brews. His allies fade. Sandra steps up. Take your seat. Now. He hesitates, ground slipping, then hisses at Keisha. Keep it. I wouldn't want my daughter near someone like you. The words cut. Cold anger flares in her chest. Sandra's done. That's it. Come with me. Richard blinks. What? Move, or we talk to the captain. Javier, another attendant, tall, broad, joins. Return to your seat or you're off. Richard's speechless, jaw slack, crowd watching. He mutters, grabs his girl's hand, storms to his seat. 14D sighs relief. Richard's down, fam, but not out. Keisha thinks it's over, till he doubles back. Big mistake. Keisha exhales. Tension lingers. 4 rows up. Richard's rigid. Sneers when she glances. Then he's up. Passengers gape. An attendant calls, Sir, stay seated. He ignores, strides to her row, grips 13A's headrest. Proud of yourself? He mutters, low, venomous. Pretending to be the victim. We know what's up. Keisha's pulse races. Control, not seats, drives him. She lifts a brow. Silent steel. Sandra's there. Step away. Now. Javier looms. Return, or you're off. Richard glares, almost pushes, then retreats, muttering, unbelievable. But he's not done. Sits, mutters loud enough. Asshole. Sandra and Javier hear. Javier radios. Captain situation. Crackle. Hold him up front. They move. Richard's stiff. What? Collect your things. Jet bridge, Javier says. He unbuckles, slow, humiliated, walks off, daughter trailing. Passengers whisper. About time, ponytail lady says. Sandra checks Keisha. You okay? Fine, she nods. Hands unclench. Flight rolls on. Keisha's at her window, book open, sky stretching wide. Richard's gone, escorted off, ego crushed. Sandra's nod, Javier's stance, the crowd's shift. It wasn't just a seat, it was Keisha saying no and standing tall. You handled that well, ponytail lady says. Keisha shrugs. Guess so. She didn't move, didn't have to. That's power, not shouting, just staying put. This 2025 clash, it's entitlement versus dignity, and dignity won. Loved it? Subscribe, share. Tell us. Ever had to hold your ground? Drop it below. Alex Kane here, bringing stories that stick. Catch you next time, fam.